Hello, everyone. I'm Ken, and that's Buff Pro, and today we're checking out probably my new hero, a man who's only eaten mac and cheese for the past 17 years. And he also wears a cool shirt that says, "Wolves don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep."
Is that a Facebook shirt? Is it like straight from the Facebook ad?
Oh, my God. The Facebook shirt's just like, "I'm a vet," and blah, blah. They have like freaking 3 paragraphs on the front of it. Yeah. Gotta be. Mac and cheese every day. My stomach already hurts. I can't wait. But before we get to that, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, please and thank you. Hey, look. This is a graph. It is affected by if you subscribe or not. Make it look better, please, because I want 100%. No, actually, I don't want it to be 100% because that means that no one's finding the channel. But anyway, please subscribe. Also, check out Buff Pro on YouTube, and you can check out the Toasty Games channel where we play video games and we live stream, and it's all a lot of fun. So, mac and cheese. You know, I'll come back to that.
Like walking into here, there's nothing in here that's like, oh yeah, I might want to try that. I've tried celery. I threw that dish up instantly.
Oh, he's in the goddamn vegetable aisle, dude. Of course he's not going to want anything there. Like, no, all this stuff sucks. It does. Nobody wants any of that. Celery?
That's the worst one to go try by itself. What do you mean? You chop it up and you put it in a soup. That's it.
Like, I got to say, the dude looks like he eats nothing but mac and cheese, though. Like, if someone was like, fair. This dude only eats one thing every day, and guess what it is? And I looked at him, mac and cheese would probably be one of my first choices, honestly.
That and or ravioli, it was up there.
Yeah, ravioli, ravioli, mac and cheese, one of the two. Our ramen noodles, they're delicious, man. Everybody loves them noodles, and they're like 25 cents a pack. Gods. You know, if they ever raise the prices on ramen noodles, they're gonna take over the world. They're gonna be the richest company ever.
Stock right now.
Stonks.
That's it.
I don't want to say I'm addicted to mac and cheese. My body won't let me eat anything else.
You got the whole pan, man. Look at that. He's playing World of Warcraft right now, just shoveling it in. Just making all
the healer. He ain't got nothing to do right now.
His body won't let him. Your body is probably begging you to eat something other than mac and cheese at this point. Come on, man.
His body is overpowering his whole body.
Dude, look at his. Look at his hands.
No!
Look at his hands. He's got the hands of an 80-year-old woman. This is what mac and cheese does to you.
Physique.
I gotta drain the blood out of my meat. Ew. I'm actually like serious. Like this is a problem. It's weird for me to think of eating any food that's not yellow. My name is Austin, and
take him down like the cereal aisle or something. Maybe he'll pick out something there. You took him to like, do you want to eat this raw meat? And he's like, no, dude, that's nasty. I don't want to do that. How about this broccoli? Do you eat the bush? Oh, yes. Yes, you do.
I mean, does he eat the box of the Velveeta? You know, he has to cook the mac and cheese too. I don't get it.
And then drain the water. Oh, it's going to be tough for him. It's going to be hard.
My name is Austin, and for the past 17 years, I've eaten almost nothing but mac and cheese.
Dude, you think his poop is yellow? It's got to be, right?
Oh, it's got to
be. Oh. He just like straight nacho cheese,
cheesy wipe every time. You know?
There's another pan that my grandma sometimes uses, but like if a different pan gets used, like I can tell.
You can tell? You can tell if they use a different pan?
I'm 20 years old and I live in Keystone Heights.
All right.
420 blaze it, bro.
Yeah, dude just looking crazier and crazier every screenshot. He's about to tell me that aliens put the pyramids down or something.
I don't think I've ever really met anyone who said, "Oh, I don't like mac and cheese."
I mean, that's true. He did get me there.
It's like he had a friend or something when he was young that was like trying to be the quirky, like maybe the quirky girl that's like, "Oh my God, I just love mac and cheese. It's all I'd eat forever if I could." And he was like, "Yes.
That's what I'll do.
I must impress her now. I will eat nothing but mac and cheese." Oh, I mean, mac and cheese is delicious.
True, man.
But
chop up some hot dogs, man. That's gourmet.
But every non-American in the world right now is looking at this going, "That's cheese? That is cheese? Are you sure?" But it's delicious. That cheese sauce is tasty.
Velveeta does it best, really.
Especially when you got the crock pot out and you're making like a crack dip or some rotel or something and it burns to the side, and you can never get it out. Yeah. That Velveeta. It's built different.
I'm not a heathen, so I don't eat with this like wooden spoon. I eat with some silverware. I'll just take a seat at my desk, and normally I'll just watch some YouTube while I eat.
Oh, watching some YouTube? We got his Yeti over there. You got a little snowball. Yeah. Got a starter microphone for got a YouTube channel. What does that say? Eat a poo poo.
What?
All right, he's got his Razer mouse. He's got his RGB. Oh man, he's got all the frames per second right now. Heck yeah. This boy, he's a gamer.
I think it's part of Couch Gang.
I'll eat deluxe 4 cheese and normal craft, Annie's, and Bob Evans. Bob Evans is pretty good.
Bob Evans? Who's Bob Evans? I ain't heard of Bob Evans.
What is that?
What we got here? Oh man, you can crack open that whole thing. Oh, this is the fan. This must be the gourmet stuff. I ain't never had no Bob Evans.
Oh, shoot, man. Me neither. Man, the only Bob I know is Country Bob. That's so good, man.
Country Bob's.
Delicious.
Oh, wait, Bob's got some. Now this
There
is
it is.
Country Bob's right here. Yeah, man, straight freaking barbecue sugar or whatever that is. I don't know what it's made of, but it's tasty.
I'm like a walking advertisement for Velveeta, aren't I? But it's definitely a problem. I'm sick of it, but in the same way, like, I don't want anything else, you know?
He's sick of it, but no.
He don't even spice it up with no meat, you know what I'm saying? He don't hit it with no rotel, you know, he don't just straight mac and cheese. Dude.
He ain't putting no broccoli in there, you know, you throw it up or celery, whatever it was.
That's
he said.
true.
Yeah.
Mixing that with mac and cheese. White bean? I don't even know what that is. Anything that adds to mac and cheese. Like, it's mac and cheese, not mac and cheese and white bean.
Bruh. Don't put them white beans in that mac and cheese, dude. Don't mess with it. I mean, get that unicorn up there. That's the one Layla would pick out if she was with me picking out mac and cheese. That one.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one she's getting.
Yeah, I'm getting the one on the middle shelf right there. That's the.
What is that? The
pasta? The store brand right there.
Oh yeah. That great value.
Yeah.
That's what I'm familiar with, but then a bunch of other stuff that sounds like it could be used to make like a chemical weapon. I could get some 4 cheese, but like, nah.
Nah, bro. Nah.
There's
Keep it
definitely a lot of-
original. Keep it
Only one cheese.
OG Velveeta, baby. That's the only thing I'm rocking.
Too many cheeses adds too many packs. You know what I'm saying? He's just got 1 pack.
Yeah, jeez. You know, I always watch these videos and I always have like in the back of my head that it's not real. But if this is real, one is if this dude like runs in, well, I don't know. I was gonna say he's probably got like some kind of bone deficiency or something, like no calcium. But he's got a lot of mac and cheese, so I guess he's pretty good. You know,
Fair.
he's got to be missing out on something. You know, he's got to feel bad. Unless he's taking like some kind of supplement to like provide him with the other stuff that he's just not getting.
Yeah, he's got to be like taking all types of supplements at that point, right? Like,
or maybe mac and cheese is just a superfood and I didn't know it. It's just got everything your body needs, just right there, one package, bam.
I mean, only the Velveeta one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Bob Evans, you know, he skimps out on the
He's
fiber.
slacking.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Everybody
he's
else
slacking.
is the Velveeta. That's what they do.
Meat is like the worst one to me. That was like a chunk of meat from an animal that had like muscle and fiber and like veins in it. Oh my God.
Someone tell him that the meat is the muscle and the that came from an animal that had muscles. It's like, yeah, that's its muscles right there.
Vegetables I know that I need to eat. Do you just eat an eggplant, like just take a bite out of it? Or like, what do you?
He doesn't even know what to do with the vegetables. That's the weird part to me.
Yeah.
The rest of his
You
family.
haven't seen anyone eat it?
Like I saw his grandma's hands earlier. Like grandma's cooking up all the vegetables. He's seen them and she's tried to feed them to him. You know?
Absolutely.
And he's over here like, what do you do? What do you eat? How do you eat broccoli? Shut up.
You take the celery out of the pack here? I don't
What
understand.
do you do? You just eat the whole thing? Look, he's got his YouTube set up here, or streamer set up or whatever, and he's on the show. I don't know. I kind of feel like
It's
he's just
a little fishy.
I was laying in bed and I was just scrolling through YouTube. There's like 7 people who eat only one thing or something like that. It was by Good Mythical Morning.
Good
Mythical morning.
Oh, look at them sitting at that table. Oh my God, I totally ripped them off whenever we used to sit at the table. You know that? I think I even got the
Oh,
same
man,
table, honestly.
Yeah, that was a great table. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed the table.
I remember even looking up the set trying to figure out, like, because that microphone isn't live, like it's not on, or they don't. It may be plugged in, but they don't use it for their actual audio. And I was like, how the heck do
nice.
they do this and sound good? I never really figured it out, but you know, we had our little shotgun mics that worked either way. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, off to the side over there. They probably got shotgun mics right there.
Yeah. Oh, they do, and I think they may also have lavaliers. Honestly. Anyway, yeah, this is our old setup. Was I literally just said I want to be like these guys, and that's what I did. So yeah. By the way, the guy that's in this video, he says he watches a lot of YouTube. So hello, we're making fun of you. How are you doing?
So this is an actual disorder. It's where these people have an avoidance to new foods and they just latch onto one food. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not crazy. Like, it has a name.
I mean, just because it has a name doesn't mean you're not crazy, but it's.
I mean, that's true. There's a lot of crazy things with names.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
For instance, my man here, he's got a name.
There's a lot of conflict. It would get physical between me and my dad. He was like, I just snapped up my skateboard. I just broke your board over my knee. That was the first thing that I'd ever bought, like, on my own. Like,
It's a sad story, like a bad, rough upbringing, and so I guess the comfort food mac and cheese. But his dad broke a skateboard over his knee. They hold your weight up while you on top of them. What his dad must have been like freaking ripped out of his brain. Hey, holy crap! Hey.
Dad ate more than mac and cheese. He ate steak, boy. Hey, he was ready.
I mean, this dude's doing it. Now here, look go. He's struggling though. He's struggling.
Keep going.
He's doing it. Yeah, bruh. Bring it
out.
Bring it, bruh. Oh, he dropped it. He hurting his hands.
You gotta bring the rage out before you do it.
Yeah,
you gotta
Anyway, he had a rough upbringing, so he's had a tough time. So maybe it's a coping thing.
my dad charged at me, slammed my head into a coffee table. I was all bloody and I passed out on my neighbor. I know that I'm gonna have mac and cheese tonight. Like, I can control that.
So he got kicked out of his house, but he's saying that whenever there's all this conflict, he could get mac and cheese. He can make it. But I thought the story was he's been eating it since he was like 3. He's been nothing but mac and cheese for 17 years. I'm just fact checking here.
Yo,
Doesn't really add up.
I'm not gonna lie. I got lost somewhere threw him through the wall to his neighbor's house. I'm not sure how the neighbor got there. I don't know what happened. I don't know is his dad is freaking strong.
His dad could definitely beat up every other dad. Holy crap, his dad's a monster.
100p.
I think he'll always be with me. I don't care. If he wants to stay here until he's 30, it's okay with me. Maybe not so much Grandpa, but he's a good boy.
Granddad's over like, Look, you tell me this guy ain't gonna eat none of those Cool Ranch Doritos right there. I can't even handle. Oof. Who's eating them, Granddad?
Right?
Listen out.
Dude, if it was the purple bag, how do you not
I
get
know.
a handful?
And then there's only if he's eating nothing but mac and cheese, are these two grandparents eating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably all these pieces of toast? They gonna eat all that? Those is thick pieces.
Jeez.
She's about to put that in the oven right now. Who's eating that?
Jared's like
Oh, they got more people here. Okay, all right. Man bun came out.
essentially, he's like my best friend above all. I can probably count on.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 shirt on. All right, cool. He's also got my hairline too. This is why I don't grow my hair out this long, is because
Dude, mine is so bad.
A lot of opportunities to try other foods and you show no interest in it. So again, I'm not going to push the issue because I know I can't change your mind.
True. I definitely.
His friend's like, I don't care, man. Eat the mac and cheese, whatever, bro.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if you go out to eat with him, right? You ain't never got to worry about be like, hey, man, what? I see you eyeballing my junk. Do you want one?
Wait,
those are all yours, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Eyeballing your junk. Wait, hang on a minute.
No, sorry, my food. Forgot. Didn't know what side he was sitting on. My bad. That is all right.
Going and being in a ring with someone and just like straight beating the shit out of each other. It felt like I was making myself feel worthy.
Okay.
No, he ain't.
He ain't worthy?
No, he ain't. He ain't going in there.
Years ago, whenever I went for the first couple of times, like I just loved the working out.
And wait, is that the gym? Wait, Keystone Mixed Martial Arts Academy. It looks like someone's. This is where you drop your kids off. All right.
That's the pumpkin patch on the weekend. Look at that.
I got up to like a really unhealthy weight because I stopped going to boxing. So like I'm at the age now where I know that my metabolism has slowed down. I definitely know that I have to maintain physical activity.
He's 20, right?
I think.
I ate the same until I was 26 and didn't gain any weight. Then I started gaining weight, like when I got closer to 30,
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, I always blame my weight gain on YouTube. Just all the extra, like everyone's like, yeah, YouTube's such an easy job. But I mean, whenever you're working for yourself and your success is based off of literally people's opinions of you, it's very stressful.
Yeah.
And so I think I just stress eat. It's a lot better now because I I don't have to I got Scott to edit the videos. I got you to help me record them. And then like the gameplay, Keon's editing those. So I got help now to take care of all this stuff. So it's a lot, not as bad as it was, but now I'm 30 something and my metabolism has definitely slowed down. And so now it's hard to lose his weight back again. But anyway, I guess I just thought about this because you can't out train a bad diet, period. And I'm sure a bad diet is definitely mac and cheese. How much mac and cheese do you got to eat to feel full?
I don't know. I mean, maybe he chugs a lot of water too. Because sometimes that Velveeta come in thick. You know?
That's true. That's true. Thick and very actually, hang on. Let me see. I gotta look at the let's see. It's very small, but I mean, sodium. One box has 120% of your daily recommended sodium, and also 1,000 calories. So one box.
Oh, and he eats it 3 times a day.
Probably. I would assume. Carbs, of course. Oh man, got a lot of protein though. 41 grams of protein in the box. Ding.
No, is it?
Yeah. Vitamin D. That's got vitamin D.
Not 41.
Oh, hang on. No, I don't have any vitamin D. It says 0. Yeah, it says 41%. 41 grams, of protein. I think your body... I think I was told your body can only absorb 24 grams of protein in an hour anyway. No vitamin D. Gotta get some sunlight. Anyway, yeah, it looks pretty unhealthy, honestly.
Someone would tell me if you don't change, you're gonna feel the consequences, you know?
He told me he had a mac and cheese.
I was just looking at this guy's head. It's his hat. And I was like, man, this guy's got a weird shaped head, but nah, you don't. All right.
Hello.
Austin.
How you doing?
Ooh, dang girl,
Nice to meet
what's
you.
up? Yeah.
Come on in, take a seat.
Guys, new squeeze, new
For
therapist.
so long, it was just a shadow that just loomed over me.
Eating disorder and trauma therapist. Okay, Sam had a specialist.
Pretty specifically, that brand, a single kind, right?
I'm just alone in my room eating it.
And then if you went back to that planning piece, what do you
he
see
hitting on
in
her?
that?
He's like, I'm just in my room alone eating some mac and cheese. If you want to come over, I'll be there, just hanging out. What's up?
You know what I'm saying? I got an extra spoon. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and my spoon.
Me, my spoon, and my pot, my favorite pie, and my mac and cheese. Girl, what's up?
Or I get out of the room and then it goes down.
You basically draw the stress curve with your hand whenever you're talking
Yeah, I
about
know.
it.
I noticed that.
You're aware of what's happening. That's part of what my job is to teach people.
You're aware of what's happening, so I don't know why you're here. You know what's up? That'd be wild if you said that.
What restaurants I go to and stuff.
So you want to be able to go to more restaurants.
More restaurants, just be more social with eating and stuff,
What we'll do from here is
He wants to be more. He's trying to ask her on a date. I'll be in my room alone with mac and cheese. You can come out and see me. I'm trying to be more social. Go out and eat. You free this weekend? What's up?
he's truly motivated to do this work, even though he knows it's going to be really uncomfortable for him.
I think it went.
Oh, she's really impressed. It's like they just went on a date. It's like, oh yeah, he was so great.
I think it went better than expected. Actually, she's definitely really cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Makes me feel really good. Makes me feel really confident.
But if you think, I don't know why this is hitting me they just met each other blind date, and then they're in love. This is going great.
That's the MTV dating show format right there. They're like, yeah, better than expected.
Yeah,
Would take her out on a second date.
Yeah. What's smash?
It's not about that anymore. He would like to be able to eat other foods, to have variety, and to eat vegetables.
No one gets excited about vegetables. Give that up, okay? Nobody's like, oh boy, vegetables.
I just heard how he talked about vegetables. He is not excited, lady.
Definitely not. I like how there's vegetables up here and what is this, the sweet tea and the orange juice.
Yeah, we got the juice and the butter over there.
I got some bacon over here. All the vegetables that you need right there. The most surprising thing is if Avita could keep someone alive for 17 years. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying. That's a lot of protein.
Man. Well, that's the end of that video. Let us know in the comment section what you think about it. Leave a like on this video if you liked it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he got to do what he wanted to do, if he's able to change the whole thing. But, Velveeta kept him alive for this long, so I'm sure he'll be okay in the future as well. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Say toast to my friends, and I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Those are all yours, dog. You know what I'm saying?